All right, y'all. 47 minutes. That should be plenty. Then I have to go through and delete the videos for this week's week tomorrow when we get started on the weeklies. I don't know how my lighter keeps getting misplaced. I was looking for it last time to fire up that sage. And I did get it fired up. So let me just take a second. Because I know they're here. They need the lighter. I know they're here. I know it's here. Just a second. I don't want to be doing too much moving around in my robe, y'all. Okay, so I have to pause it. So we're going to do another twin flame. No contact edition. Okay. So we're going to get some of these no contact cards out at some point, but not right now. Then we're going to ask the wind cards some answers. And then we're going to have some... We ain't asking the can we fix it because this is a twin flame. It's going to get fixed whether people want it to or not. I mean, not necessarily, but it's going to get fixed in some way, shape, or form so people can be, if nothing else, friends or cordial. Okay? So, I'm going to start with the light seers. The Emperor is still down there from the last read. You can't shuffle them like that. It's hard. This deck is thick and rich, okay? It is. If you got it, then you know. It's thick as hell. To do that shit. That's all the shuffling we need. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Even though y'all in separation, not contacting, y'all both going through some type of transformation for the reunion. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini with the King of Swords, but I feel like the masculine energy is in his head. He's logically got his explanation he needed. He is ready to move forward with the Chariot, take a leap of faith with the Fool card. So, no contact. We got the Two of Swords. No, I don't want to do it like that. That ain't how I did last time. Okay. What messages do we have for the twin flames that are not in contact at this time? What messages do we have for the twin flames that are in no contact? No contact twin flames. Messages for the no contact twin flames. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's because right now it's in the process of moving so damn slow that it seems like it ain't coming. What messages do we have for twins that are not in contact? Twin flames that are not in contact, that are maybe in separation. Six of Wands reverse here. Somebody does not feel like, somebody feels like that they are, like it's not getting anywhere. It's like not, upright is victory. In the reverse, I don't feel like somebody feels like they're getting a victory, but I'd rather pull this out. Let me pull it out. Badass success, leadership, being seen, becoming an influencer, victory, optimism, inspiring others. Now, on the other side is not seeing eye to eye. Oh, okay. So everything's moving really slow. Y'all not seeing eye to eye. Somebody's dealing with resentment and self-doubt, a desire for acknowledgement, feelings of failure, comparisonitis, falling from grace. So somebody's struggling here. They're feeling like they're not confident, or feeling, you know, maybe you and your twin are not seeing eye to eye, and it's causing a pause for reflection. Or maybe you feel like, you know, something's deceptive here. That's why it's stagnation, because somebody's lying about maybe a brand new beginning, or somebody could be lying about wanting to have this brand new beginning and an equal give and take, because they wanting to heal it. Goddamn it, somebody lying Because they dealing with a tower right now. And I feel like once this tower is over, I do feel like it's the masculine. And I do feel like once this tower is over, this masculine is going to be ready to fly in this bitch and heal you, okay? Or heal this connection. What other messages do we have for the twin flames that are in separation? Oh, okay. We're going to take them in order. Them is last. This is first. Oh, these is two. Oh. Let's see, somebody's scared. Somebody's allowing themselves to stay trapped. That's because they're afraid. I'm hearing I don't want to be afraid anymore. But I do feel like the devil here. I don't feel like it's toxic. I mean, toxic. It is toxic to allow fear to control your life and allow you to not take your leaps of faith because the devil is controlling you with fear. God should be much greater than that. Okay? So that's why it's taking so long, because somebody's struggling here, feeling confident. Somebody's afraid, really afraid. Okay? But I do feel like you see the crows, the Eight of Swords. The crows, they come around representing the dead. They come when it's dead and gone. Or what's that? The vulture. The vulture comes when everything is dead and gone. Them could be vultures, but the crows they be out there with the damn crow man when he dead and shit. Crows come with dead too. But the vulture comes to eat the dead up. Okay? So I feel like this masculine, him being stuck and trapped in his mind is coming to an end because of all the crows. It's a death of that. And he's freeing himself. I feel like that's what's happening here. Next, we got Six of Swords. See, when I say he's freeing himself, he's sailing away to calmer waters because he's trying to get away from this fear. He's trying to get away from this fear because he has something to grow. With the Seven of Pentacles. Or he's growing himself from his inner child. He's healing on his inner child. Right here, you see this little kid. And he grows up into a grown adult, and he still got the loyalty of his dog. But I feel like this it don't gotta be. I feel like this loyalty could be the feminine. This dog could be representative of the feminine. No, feminine, you're not a dog, but the dog represents loyalty. And I feel like somebody has been loyal to this man the whole time. He healed his inner child wounds. This person stayed loyal to him no matter how long it took him. Look how old this motherfucker is. It took him forever to get it. But I feel like masculine, feminine, you didn't give up on him. I feel like you kept growing him with the Seven of Pentacles. You kept trying to nurture him, kept trying to grow him. And he might even gave you a hard time about it, but I don't feel like you ever gave up on him. And I feel like for that very reason, look at now I feel like you might be. Yeah, you might be selling yourself in the calmer waters. But this is the same lady from the Eight of Swords. She got the crows tied up with them strings that had her trapped. Look at that shit. So this is something your person does a lot. This masculine lets himself get in his head a lot because the 6 comes before the 8. So if you got the damn birds tied up on your way to calm waters, how the hell did they get you tied back up? This masculine jumps back and forth from doing it and going back. That's why it takes him so long, because he doesn't feel confident enough. And he has anxiety. And it's like soon as he's on his way to present this offer to you, Oh my God. Somebody is crying out in pain and agony. I feel like this masculine is really hurt and having anxiety. And he wants to bring you this. Look at that. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you retreated from. Justice with the Five of Swords. Because, excuse me, because the decision they made to put you in anxiety, you had to go find your balance, find your peace, keep your inner knowing about you. You knew, that this person would become the emperor, and that y'all would balance it out later because you knew that you were the empress, and you knew that y'all was twin flames, right? So, but you had to restrict yourself from him and work on your own self. Nine of Pentacles, go be single, and that allowed this person to be disappointed. And I feel like for a while they juggle back and forth if they're gonna, let this just be empty or they're gonna fill it up. See how it's two different. It's the purse still, but it's like the shadow of the purse. So she got a purse on both arms, but one of them is just like a illusion of a purse. So I feel like your person was maybe dealing with, he couldn't figure out which one was real and which one was fake. And that's why they stressed out. But I feel like they got clarity here. And it could be a Virgo with the Hermit. I feel like they got clarity once they got left out in the cold. Once you put your guard up and start planning the future without their ass, then here they come. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords flying, trying to catch up the bike. He threw the bike. He told the bike, get started. I'm going to catch up to you. Yeah, because Page of Cups, this person wants to apologize. Okay, they're ready to dip their feet in the connection. They're ready to experience some harmony. Yeah, so. Yeah. We're going to clarify, though. I want to use the chakra cards to clarify for some reason. Some odd reason. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Can we clarify? Sorry, y'all. Can we clarify this Knight of Pentacles? It's 11-11. Oh, my God. Y'all going to be going in the union. I just seen 11-11 on the clock, guys. It's moving really slow, but you're going. Okay? Keep your faith high. Don't worry about what you see. Worry about what your faith say. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. It's easier said than done. Knight of Pentacles. Wisdom. Instinct. Faith. Wisdom, instinct, faith on the bottom. Look, somebody's moving slow. I feel like this person has the wisdom. I feel like this person has the wisdom as to what this connection is, which is why they're moving slow versus not at all. But I feel like the fact that they're moving towards you slow, energetically, is good, because with them feeling like they're not good enough, afraid, trapped, but they're still finding they're still finding the courage to move towards you even the slightest bit. Take it easy on this person, okay? They're working on faith and instinct, okay? That gives me moon vibes. Look at that. That's the whole shadow. It's no color at all in this card. And it's all color in this one. It's like, this is like a ghostly ass card. So basically that is what it is. It's your intuition, your instinct, what you feel, but you cannot see. See what I'm saying? Your person is working on what they cannot see. Their faith. They're working on their intuition, what they can feel but cannot see. Okay, and that's where the real wisdom lies. I feel like that's what your person is learning, but it's taking them a little bit. That's why they're moving so slow, because they're in the process of being made aware. They're learning and gaining knowledge. 6 of Wands reverse. Trickery is in reverse. Trickery is in reverse. Oh, okay, because this person, facade. Look at that facade on the bottom. Workaholic. And then we got expansion. So somebody's been bullshitting here. Somebody's coming out of the trickery. Somebody's about to stop playing the fucking games where they've been burying themselves at work and put it on the facade. Like they really don't want a victory here. Or they really something. Whatever facade this person has been putting on, they're stopping. It's coming out. Trickery reverse, they're coming out of the fucking facade. And I feel like this person been burying themselves in work. Here. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah, but now all they can think about is you and this expansion that they want to have with you. But I still feel like they are afraid. All they can think about it, they can't hide it anymore. The facade, they can't hide behind the facade anymore. They can't hide behind work because they got the knowledge and the wisdom of what this connection is, and they know what to do. They know exactly what this is. They just gotta overcome this fear and this trapment of fear. Why is the devil here? Prayer is reversed. I don't like that. Can I put it upright? Maybe this person is not praying. Why are they not praying? Oh. But we have a miracle at the bottom. And a soulmate who is impatient with you. So you isolate you. So you're impatient, feminine. So the masculine isolates himself because he don't want to be rejected. That's what he needs to gain his perspective. But I do feel like prayer is reversed here. I feel like this person has prayed for this several times. Okay? And I feel like he's afraid. He don't feel like nothing's happening. He don't see nothing happening. But I feel like he got a miracle's Gary come through. A feminine could have been praying for this. And she don't see nothing happening. Or she giving up hope. Losing hope in it. Because this person's so afraid they're not taking action. But I feel like a miracle's happening with this soulmate here. But still, impatience is a problem. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Clarify this Eight of Swords. Recovery, balance, preservance, and renewal. Why the Eight of Swords? But I'm not keeping all those. We're going to get one or two or something like that. Despondence. I'm going to have to read that. But if you look at her, she looks, I would refer to her as the Empress only because she has the world. She's giving birth to new life. Or she's giving birth to a new cycle. Some type of new world. Yeah. I feel like the masculine is going through a transformation here. I feel like he's resisting or he's learning to release what doesn't serve him. And I feel like you got people sitting back with their side eye because here you are, the Empress, divine feminine, giving birth to this new cycle and people are hating. Look how they side-eyeing you. They side-eyeing you because of the passion that you and this person share. But I do feel like this person is dealing with some insecurities, or you. And look at that, gratitude. Another pregnant ass lady with some bushes growing. But it's a heart up there. Yeah, so it's getting somewhere. It's growing. It's just moving slow. Maybe victim. Somebody could be playing victim still. Six of Swords. But I feel like it will be traveling to a calmer waters here. Why is the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? Yep, instinct and faith, yeah. But the faith is reversed. I wanted to look up despondent. I need to go to purple. Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. So basically, this person is realizing that the only way out of this trapness is to move forward. So that's how we move on to the Six of Swords. Because I feel like this person is, they're working on it, okay? But the faith reversed, it's passion and insecurity that they're experiencing. So they might lack faith some bit, but I do feel like either that or they taking a leap of faith and following their instincts, their intuition, and now they're on the way to calmer waters, to this new love, to this soulmate, to grow something here. What they had, which they is a lot of passion, but it is some insecurities here. Six of Cups. Why Six of Cups? Expansion, release, vanity. Vanity is like old to me, ancient. So somebody's releasing old, ancient ways in order to expand. Six of Cups. Vanity is probably not old, but if motherfuckers tell me they got some vanity, I'm thinking that you got some ancient ass shit, and I'm gonna come check it out. So whatever. It probably is like a little makeup place too. Six of Cups. Can I just not get so much? Gratitude, insecurity, passion. So Six of Cups. Somebody's dealing with insecurity. Okay. Six of Cups. I got some romance angels coming. Romance angel cards coming this week. I think this week. But they'll be here by between the 7th and the 28th is what they say. Oh my gosh. Release, perspective, quest. Somebody is releasing an old perspective in order to move on to a new quest. Yes, is what it is. Dissipating. Yeah, this card is about sitting around talking about your dreams, but not actually making them come true. But I feel like this person is growing up from that. Yeah, bittersweet and growth. Yes, as I said, growing up from that. The growth is bittersweet. The transformation is bittersweet. Okay? Because self-worth is bittersweet. But I feel like it's opening up a new path. And like I said, I feel like this person is working on their gifts. Well, I didn't say that. That was the last read. I feel like this person is working on their gifts, and they're dealing with some type of grief here. Or they could be losing some type of loyalty here. And they're confused. So they play victim. What else we got on this? What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Seven of Swords. I don't know what made me say that. We don't have a Seven of Swords out here. Yeah, bittersweet, growth, and grief. Somebody's going through growth. Even though it's bittersweet, they want to do it and they're confused, and they might even be growing up from being confused, from playing the victim. They're going to be asking for forgiveness, and they want to expand. And I do feel like they feel guilty during this isolation. Okay. Okay. Well, that's that. So let's see, what else do we want to do here? Oh, no contacts. Let's get some of these no contact cards out for this couple that is in a no contact, in a separation. I feel like the masculine is going through a growth spurt spiritually, and they don't talk much about the feminine. Maybe she's working. Maybe she's, I don't know. What do we have for no contact? I got this upside down. What do we have for the no contact deck for these twin flames that are in no contact? Messages from the no contact deck for these twins. Something just flipped. These is really business cards, but I thought they was going to be cards, but they were good enough for me. Because they my own personals anyway. What messages we have? There's not that many of them, so that's probably why it take a little while to get one. Aw, I absolutely love you. Even though y'all in no contact, I absolutely love you. Can we not go to bed mad on the bottom? And I want some. Okay, what else? For the no contact. I absolutely love you. And what else do we have for these twin flames with the no contact? It's storming today. Oh, I miss you. I'm stalking you on the bottom. You make me happy. What else we got for no contact? One more. Look at y'all. Y'all ain't talking, but y'all absolutely love each other and absolutely miss you. And it says, I'm coming back. And again, I want some. And I'm crazy. We all got a little crazy in us, right? But let's get a win card then. What do we have for a win? It's only a couple of these, y'all. Had to make it stretch. Let's turn it this way, though, so we don't see the win. What time frame do we have for these twins? I'm going to get 2 because I put it between those 2 time periods. Oh. Damn. Between 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. today and 48 hours. Woo. Alright. And then they got 1 year on the bottom. And then they got 24 hours. But I do feel like that don't mean y'all going in the union. But it does mean like something gonna happen. Some type of maybe communication or something. Maybe somebody gonna send a text, or you're gonna hear something about them, or something's gonna happen regarding this journey within the next 48 hours. Between 5 p.m., 5 a.m. today, 5 a.m., 5 p.m. today to the next 48 hours. You can expect something. And I want y'all to come back and let me know if it happened, okay? Because I think it's gonna happen. But I want, not if it happened. I want y'all to come back and let me know what happened, okay? Because it's gonna happen. Because I'm that damn good. You hear me? Okay. I'm going to come back and tell y'all what happens. So y'all know I used to make them little twin flame videos. That shit done drove me nuts. I had to quit making that shit. I mean, I still love my masculine. I'm so compassionate. I'm too compassionate. But I want to stand up for myself. And I want to have what is good for me. You know? I want to be worried about what makes me happy and what makes me motherfucking grow. Okay? I'm on my spiritual journey and I'm not getting off that bitch for nobody. I don't care if people feel like they don't want to do theirs or they got a problem with mine. Well, then leave me the fuck alone. You don't want to date me because you feel like I'm spiritual, I'm a witch or whatever. Leave me fuck alone because I'm not leaving my journey. Because my journey is with God. And if nobody else gonna be there, God is. So you got me fucked up if you think I'm leaving God behind for any of you motherfuckers. Okay? So let's make that very fine and fucking clear and dandy right now. Okay? So let's get some energies out here on the masculine side first. Since we do the feminine, we do the young. We always doing the feminine first, if you ask me shit. How's the masculine feeling at this time? With no connection. With no contact. Let's ask about this heart space. What's in the masculine's mind? Let's ask that. And then we'll ask about the heart. What is in this masculine's mind? In his mind space. What is the thoughts of this masculine? What is in the thought space of this masculine? Messages for the thought space. Damn. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this masculine is wanting to talk. He has got some clarity. He has learned something. And he is ready to communicate it. King of Swords with the Hermit. I feel like he wants to have a conversation. He's resurfacing from hermit mode and he's ready to have a conversation. Yeah, about having an equal give and take. Or about a bad decision he made to have an equal give and take. Some kind of conversation. It's going to be complete honest though because it's the King of Swords having it. What is in this masculine's heart space? In this masculine's heart space is the Knight of Cups. And the Six of Swords. He want to bring in a love offer. And he's hoping that he wants y'all to sail in the calmer waters. And what action does this masculine plan on taking? What action does this masculine plan on taking towards this feminine? What action does this masculine plan on taking towards this feminine? What action does this masculine plan on taking towards this feminine? Action. This masculine is putting an end to something right here with the Ten of Swords. And he's bringing in the Palace of Wands, bitch. That's bigger than the King and the Queen. This is the whole palace. He bringing in the Palace of Wands, bitch. That's for divine masculine, divine feminine. The King and the Queen of Wands. This is their palace. They didn't give me no cards with this deck, which I really wish they did. I'm going to Google it, though, because I got palace, all kind of palaces up in this bitch. Okay. How does the divine feminine feel in her head space? What's in the thoughts of the divine feminine? What is that? The Knight of Swords. Oh, it's in reverse though. Divine feminine is impulsive. She's impulsive. She's running and speaking, slurring. Well, maybe that's what she's thinking. She's thinking impulsively. Page of Swords. She could be stalking him too. She's thinking about stalking him. But I feel like she's thinking it possibly because I feel like in her mind, I feel like she wants some type of communication. She wants some type of clarity. But Knight of Swords reverses impulsiveness. In her mind, she's thinking impulsively. Her mind is impulsively getting the best of her. Like she going nuts in her mind. With the Nine of Wands, it's heaviness. All she could fucking think about is the King of Pentacles. Or that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or something. What is in this feminine heart space? in the feminine's heart space, she has the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So she wants to work on the balance, which totals up to the 10 of Pentacles. She wants to work on them coming into a relationship, coming into something stable and committed. But she doesn't. But she feels like maybe 5 of Swords, she could, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. She don't want to make a bad choice. She don't want to make a bad decision if she decides to go back to this or deal with this again. And what actions does the feminine plan on taking? She could be working on her own money, working on her own craft because she just don't want to make a bad decision in love again. What's actions? Yeah. No actions. She's sitting still and not saying nothing. So 8 of Wands reverses no communication or blockage. And the Hanging Man is stagnation or stuck. So her action is she's not taking no. If with the Hangman in the action position, she's not taking no action. In the 8 of Wands, she's standing up, posted up, working on her money. Yeah, because she's sad. She's disappointed. And all she wants to be is happy. You know, she thought she had her happy ever after, and it was just a motherfucker that deceived her. And she could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it seems like it's resonating with me, and I don't like it. But it is resonating. So let's get some mutual energies between the 2 of you. What's the mutual energies between the masculine and the feminine? Between this divine masculine and this divine feminine. What are the mutual energies? What are the mutual energies between this divine feminine and this divine masculine? Mutual energies and the thoughts for the divine masculine and feminine. What are the mutual interests? Mutual thoughts. Mutual energies in the thought space for this connection. King of Cups on the bottom. So in the mutual energy, they both are expecting the Emperor. They're both expecting the masculine, the Emperor, which is the King of Wands. The Emperor and the Emperor and the King of Wands, that's divine masculine, both of them. They're expecting him to bust a move, motherfucker, to make them happy. They expecting him to get up and take charge of the happiness. Get up and take the reins. And what's in the heart space? They both thinking that's what they both share mutual thoughts about. And what about what in the heart space? What do they mutually share in the heart space? Heart space. I feel that shit, for real. Whoever out there resonating with this, I fucking feel that. Well, fucking get your ass up and become the Emperor for you. The fuck? And then we can holla. Yeah, follow. Look, in the heart spaces, they both are following their intuition to a divine path, to destined path. Ace of Wands, but there's some confusion on both parts, okay? But I feel like it's also a lot of passion. But in a mutual heart, in the heart space, they're both working on healing, putting in the work, or what, you know. But they're both guarded with the 9 of Wands. And they're both keeping shit from each other with the 7 of Swords. So they both working on each other, and they both feel guarded, but they both are not telling each other. Why the 7 of Swords for the mutual energy? Or they both see each other as deceptive. Yeah. They both feel like it's competition on each side. They both feel like they got somebody else. That's funny. What's the mutual action space? What's the mutual action that they plan to take? Well, it might not be none, but mutual action that they plan to take, because she said she ain't taking none, and he said he gonna bring in the palace. 2 of Pentacles in the Death card, okay? Transformation or ending. Either going their separate ways or transforming it to come and bring the balance. Yep, nope, they're not going no separate ways. They moving forward together with the Chariot. Then we got the Queen of Swords here. Oh, yep, look at it. Look how that man is grabbing her hand. She listening too. Look how she's looking at him. She don't look like she Gary cut him. She got the sword there. She will stab his ass, but she let him hold his hand. She listening to what he got to say. She listening to express shit that she don't know. That puts her in her head. But it's honest message. Honest messages coming in here. That's taking somebody the strength to do. And they're in a cycle because they don't want to miss opportunity. Or somebody's going to miss an opportunity because they're bored here. Somebody's taking a leap of faith, or somebody, I don't know, leaving something down the code. It could go either way. But I do feel like somebody's going to be taking Aquarius here in the mutual action. People are going to be, the strength card is mutual for you guys, but I feel like it's a different meaning. So I feel like while this masculine is having the courage with this strength card, this feminine is resisting because she's been giving in and nothing's been getting her nowhere. So she's resisting. But she will hear him out when he comes to her. Okay, she ain't cutting him off, but she just not about to keep putting in no work. Because she put in all the work she's willing to, and he ain't put in shit. That's how I feel about it. He might have put in shit, but shit, if we talk about this resonate with me, he ain't put in shit. Okay? But that's alright. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody to put shit into me. I'm going to put all I need into me, baby. You see what I'm saying? But the journey is the journey. You got to put into it. Otherwise, when the rewards start giving out, motherfuckers going to be feeling some type of way. Especially the one that did all the work by themselves. Like, oh, wait a minute. They blessing this union, but this union is me. I'm the one be carrying it. Don't be like that, feminine. Don't be like that. But don't let nobody walk over you, bitch. I'm just saying. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's pull a Chinese card for y'all. How about that? A Chinese fortune cookie card. What messages do we have for this twin flame that we are reading for at this time? Get one card from the masculine and one for the feminine. For the twin flames that are in no contact at this time. What do we have for? Oh shit! I keep forgetting to shuffle these big old motherfuckers. What's that? My lighter here go falling down. I need that because I still got that half a blunt ashtray right there. One for the feminine and one for the masculine. Damn, it's there again. The masculine and the last one got challenges. And the last time the feminine got money. But this time she got reunion. So this feminine wants reunion and this masculine is dealing with challenges. Slaying dragons. He's working on it, shit. He's working on it. That's all I can tell you. So, I guess I'll read it since it went different in this one. 13. Oh, number 13 and 14. So, the feminine is more advanced than this masculine. So, that's why she might be a little frustrated. Because she's moving a little quicker. Even though he might be older. Don't matter. Selecting this card reminds you that it is time to face your fears head on. Look at that. The masculine is facing his fears head on. You will find the confidence and ability to solve your problems. You could be feeling overwhelmed and hopeless as demanding situations put strain on your health or cause you a lot of stress. This is a good time for making positive changes and having the strength and courage to move forward successfully. You will be dumbfounded by what you can achieve over the next 12 months. Surround yourself with upbeat people and avoid negativity at all costs. There is no room in your life anymore for people who do not support and maintain you. And your feminine, she definitely supports and maintain you, motherfucker. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, what we got for the feminine? Reunion. Security and familiarity is what this card indicates. People from your past may return for resolutions, closure, or emotional fulfillment. This card can actually mean a return to your birthplace for a much-needed break and some answers to questions currently on your mind. The symbol has also arisen to remind you to take more personal responsibility within relationships and embrace what you have. This card reminds us that the past is not always better, even though we like to remember it that way. Yeah. So, getting rid of the past ain't always better. Something returning. Could be your masculine shit. He on the way back. Doing 80 and a 60 fucking ticket. Because I ain't had that pussy in a minute. I don't know why that song came out. Alright, what we got? Before I get up out of here with y'all. Advice for the twins with no contact. I don't know. Y'all let me know what happened within this 48 hours or 5 p.m. today, okay? I'll let y'all know if something happened. I'll be the first. So Anthony's call. And that's my daddy's name, my brother's names. In a moment of joy. It says, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. So your masculine is waking up here. He's waking up to what his soul's purpose is. It says, thanks of my spirit, safe and sound. That means he found it. It's safe and sound. All the things that were lost, that are lost, so can be found. So whatever his memory, whatever he didn't remember from the past life, I feel like it's all coming back here. A moment's joy. See through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of a heart's will. And it's going to make the feminine so happy. It says a moment of joy. And then it says morning memory. Yeah, I think he waking up. That's some advice saying, how you going to wake up? He going to have a dream about you or something. Forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. So that's out with the old and with the new. That's forgiving and moving forward here. All right, that's what I got. That's what I got for you guys, and I do hope it helps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This will be the twins without contact, okay? Namaste.